Hello, students of Standard 9. Welcome to this YouTube channel of Monbretia once again. This is the English class for you. Ishwaran, the storyteller, I have already started by R.K. Lakshman. I have given you the introduction in my last video. I have told you that nobody is free of fears. Everybody except the presence of ghosts and spirits, but feels hesitant to express this truth openly. So these are the things I have explained you, that you should take proper decisions when you are in trouble. Now today I am going to start with the chapter directly. So this is the story about two characters, two important characters. One is Iswaran and another is Mahendra. This story was narrated to Ganesh by a young man, Mahendra. Who was Mahendra? Now, Mahendra was a supervisor in a farm. He was a supervisor in a farm, in a factory, which offered to hire supervisors at the construction site. So he was a supervisor in a construction site wherever there is some constructions going on, some bridges, some buildings. He used to supervise there. His work is to supervise the laborers, whether the work is doing properly or not, whether the laborers are working or not, how much things are required. This to supervise this work, he was being hired by the farm. So the nature of his job was to move from one place to another. Means it is a transferable job in which Mahendra worked. Because one site, suppose a bridge has to be constructed, 2 years, 3 years, bridge finished, then he has to go to the other place for construction of bridges or buildings or this and that. So it is a transferable job. He works in a place where it is a transferable job. Move from one place to another. He had Mahendra had one person as a cook, you can say as a cook or as an assistant of his to work for him, whose name was Ishwaran. And Iswaran is not only a cook or assistant, but he was an asset for Mahendra. His presence has never made Mahendra feel alone anywhere. He has many special peculiarities or specialities for which Mahendra always take him take him along with him. Always. And Iswaran also, without any questions, always follow Mahendra in wherever he goes, without any question. So, what are the things he used to do? Being a cook, he used to do many other work also for Mahendra. He cooked for Mahendra, washed his clothes, and chatted away with his master at night. Because it is, since he is having a transferable job, and he is also a bachelor, so he can adjust anywhere in a tent, in an open place. In a tent, he can live properly. So he do not have any TV or televisions or radios like this. In the morning he used to work. In the evening when he come back, he chat with Ishwaran, and Ishwaran is such a person, he never make, means his presence has never bored Mahendra. He is a time pass person. He read Tamil stories. Who read Tamil stories? Ishwaran. Read Tamil stories, and it affected him so much that even the smallest incident, he make it so interesting to hear. That means he always reads some detective stories, some excited adventurous stories, and he has the capacity to deliver those stories in such a way, such a constructive way, in such a gestures, with gestures of his body, that everybody started thinking what will happen next. Curiosity to know what has happened next. Suppose, for example, it has been given in the book that suppose he was going alone on a road, and he saw a tree fallen there. But he will not say that I was going alone in the road and the tree was fallen there. So nobody will hear. So many trees are fallen on the road. He used to say like this, that when I was going alone on the road, there was no people there. Suddenly I saw something is lying over there. I thought it is a ghost, or I thought it is a very big giant. I hesitated to go that side. I was afraid to go near. When I just turned back to run away, but got some courage to go near and find, I saw that it is a fallen tree. So suppose anybody will speak to you like this, that something, then automatically, until and unless that story gets finished, you will listen to that attentively. He is such type of a person to deliver anything so interestingly that nobody will feel bored. So he weaved daily a new story. Every day a new story he used to tell to Mahendra, and Mahendra used to listen it very carefully, means interestingly, because no other source of amusement is there for him after returning back from work. And these stories are of thrill, of horror, everything. He played the role of a TV for Mahendra in Mahendra's life. So TV, instead of a TV, Mahendra is having an asset in the form of Ishwaran. That is why the name is Ishwaran the storyteller. Great way of storyteller. More interestingly than any other person. Story can be told so interestingly that people will not move away from their places when Iswaran starts speaking or delivering any speech or any story to anybody. It happens with Mahendra like this. So there are many stories he has been told, one to one, as I have told you, that fallen tree. So Boosie Beast, it is a Boosie Beast he has explained. So some other stories are also there. We will end this story very slowly, just like serial, so that you will also get interesting and you will also feel like watching the video. Then what will happen next? Don't miss any video, my dear students, because if you miss one video and then you go to the other video, you will not understand the chapter. Thank you.